This is Oliver. Hey, how are you? Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the live. This is Oliver from Honanjin Holdings. And for today's live, we're mainly talking about the oil, palm oil and palm kernel oil pressing line. If you do want to do the oil and fat business, no matter for the palm oil, palm kernel oil, or for some other kind of ordinary oils like the peanut oil, sunflower oils, sesame oils, or all kinds of oils. If you do need the oil presser or need the solvent extractor, or if you need like the refinery plant, you can easily type something in the comment to let me know so that I can show you more detailed information about our processing technology. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the live. What's up? What's up? This is Oliver from Honanjin Holdings. And before I introduce about today's pressing technology, I'd like to share some information about our firm with you guys, because we have done the oil and fat business about 10 years. During this decade, we do accumulate so many of the good feedbacks from our provider clients, and they do give us a lot of prize. Hey, how are you? What's up, guys? Welcome to the live. If you do have any questions that you'd like to know, dare to put your question in the comments. I can share more detailed information about our protecting technology. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the live. And right now, for the video that I'm showing right now over here, it is the palm oil pressing line. You guys can easily have a check, and if you do have any questions, or if there's anything that you'd like to know, easily put it in the question, put it in the comment area. I can show you more information about it. All right, I am currently waiting for your questions. Hey, thank you so much for sharing my live stream. If you can, yes, of course, you can share about my live stream to some other friends so that they can check about the live stream at the same time. Yeah, and all right, check about it. Right now, I'm about to pin our WhatsApp number at the bottom part. So if you want to contact with us, add our WhatsApp number to know more detailed information. All right. Let me pin our WhatsApp number at the bottom at the comment area so you guys can easily find it. Yeah, can you see that? I have already pinned there. Or if you are watching the live stream on Alibaba, and if you do like to know what I'm saying here, or want to watch about the 3D videos that I'm showing. Hey Andy Wang, good afternoon, welcome to the live, happy to see you. And also for today's live stream, for the 3D videos and for the the feedback, the picture that I'm showing, it is all on YouTube, so you can easily check about the 3D videos, or about our printing technology, or about the feedback from our product clients at YouTube. So, or if you're interested about it, you can either leave something in the comment area. Our system will reach to really soon, in a really short time, to acquire more information from you. Thank you so much for sharing, and thank you so much for your like. If you can give me more like that, will be so perfect. All right. So for today's live stream, we're mainly talking about the palm oil and palm kernel oil printing line. And before I started, we are from Honanjin Holdings. That is our name. And we have done the oil and fat business about 10 years. During this 10 years, during this decade, we do accumulate so many experiences and feedbacks from our provider clients. We do have 2 factories in total. And the final amount, it is about 40,000 square meters, with more than 200 of the workers producing producing the equipment for all of you guys. So if you're interested about our equipments, hey Andy Wong, good afternoon, welcome to the live. If you do curious about our equipment or about our printing technology, just easily say something in the comment. I am waiting for you guys. And right now, from the video that I'm showing here, thank you so much for your like. From the video that I'm showing here, it is our palm oil printing line. And later, I will from the beginning to show every detailed information about the whole printing line, and about the equipments. I mean, for our company, we have done the oil and fat business about 10 years. No matter if you need the oil printer, or you need the solvent extractor, or you need the refinery plant to make the crude oils get into the edible oils. We can all provide you different capacities, equipments from like 1 ton per hour to 10 ton per hour to 50 ton per hour. We can all provide you that. And if you do need any other, or for example, if you do need these 3D videos or some other basic files, basic informations about those kind of oil seeds, easily say something in the comment. Our assistant can show you more detailed information about it. And I have already pinned our WhatsApp number at the comment area. If you want to know more, add our WhatsApp number or our WeChat number. Also, it is the same. And then you can tell our assistant that you are come from the live stream. They can give you a discount. No matter you need the single equipment or for this whole pressing line, we can all provide you that. And for especially for this whole pressing line, it is like a whole pressing line from the palm fruits to the edible palm oils. We can all provide you that. So let's from the beginning and show you more information, show you every details about our printing technology. All right. So you guys can check here. This is basically our workshop. This is basically for our workshop look like. I mean, it is a really large one, and yeah, let's wait and see. If you do have any questions, anyone or any other people, if you there's anything that can interest you, say something in the comment, all right? So yeah, check about this is our reception part. This is our reception part. We received all of the palm fruits from the farms or some other places, and we better to press all of the palm fruits in 48 hours, which is in 2 days. Why is that? Because if we didn't press in time, the FFA inside of the palm fruits will increase. And hey, anyone, welcome back to the live. So we better to handle all of the palm fruits in 48 hours, especially which it is in 2 days. Otherwise, the final quality, the final oil quality will get totally influenced. And the first thing we need to do when we receive about the palm fruits is to put all of the fruits into the fruit cage. You can check here. Exclusive service. I would like to get the following service or introduction. All right, Andy Wang, I will give you more detailed information for the following exclusive service, so you can easily check about it. Our assistant will show more detailed information about the thing that you just said. All right. So yeah, the first thing we need to do when we get about the palm fruits is to put all of it into the fruit cage. For the fruit cage, it is made of stainless steel. uh, I mean, it is more durable when it is in high temperature, because the first thing we need to do is to do the sterilization. To do the sterilization, so we do have this sterilizer instead, and for of the sterilizer we can input 4 or like 3 or 2 or 1 single of the fruit cage. Yeah, check about it. This is our sterilizer, and then we can easily close about the sterilizer. By the way, we do have the steam boiler at the same time. This is our steam boiler. You can easily burn the empty bunches. You can burn the wood or some other things. This is our steam boiler. Thank you so much, anyone, for your like. Thank you so much. You are so amazing, you guys. I mean, the temperature inside the steam boiler, it is normally around 145 degrees, and you can do the sterilization for 60 to 90 minutes. Then you can done with it. And what's more, that I'd like to share with you guys why why we do the sterilization. And the first step, the first reason, we can soften the fruits, soften all of the palm fruits, so that we can easily remove all of the fruits out of the bunches, so that we can collect about the fruits. And the second one, we can destroy the adamates inside of the fruits and avoid the increase for the FFA, so that we can acquire more high quality for the palm fruits. So this is the sterilizer, and normally we will done the sterilization for 60 to 90 minutes. That is totally enough to soften the palm fruits. And by the way, I have already pinned our WhatsApp number and WeChat number at the comment area. If you do need anything, want to know more detailed information, add our assistants uh, WhatsApp number. Why not? Yeah, 60 to 90 minutes. You can done with it, and then you then to hand all of the palm fruits out of the sterilization and move all of it to get into the next part, which is our digester. No, which is our thresher. Sorry, thresher. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, check about it. This is the inlet part for the thresher, and this is our thresher. The length it is about 2.5 meters, and we do have different size according to your needs. Like yeah, we do have different size. So if you do need about our thresher, easily leave something in the comment. Our assistant can show more detailed information about the size, about the capacity, about the price. Yeah, basically about everything. All right. So all of the palm fruits will get into the thresher, and when it is rotates, we will thresh all of the fruits out of the bunches. We can easily collect it. So all of the palm fruits will drop at the screw conveyor and get into the next part. And at the right part, we do have a blue cart. We can collect about empty bunches. And by the way, for the thresher, it is totally long enough, 2.5 meters, long enough to thresh all of the fruits out of the bunches. And it is our bucket elevator to transport, and it is connected to our screw conveyor again to transport our palm fruits again to the next part, which is our digester. Because before we press about our palm fruits, we have to make sure that the palm fruits it is soft and it is in the best situation. It is in the best situation before we press it. All right, so check about the digester that I'm showing here. Inside of the digester there are so many paddles and stirrers. It is adopted inside to totally digest all of the palm fruits, get like make it really soft. And by the way, as we all know, yeah, check about the bottom part. Hi Sarwat, welcome to the live. Sarwati, welcome to the live. Leonardo, currently we are showing you guys about the palm oil and palm kernel oil pressing line. Uh, since you are just new here, let me introduce about our company. We have done the oil and fats business about 10 years. If you do need about the oil presser or the solvent extractor or just like the refinery plant, we have different capacities equipment for you because we are professional in this area. So if you do need anything, easily say it in the comment area. We can provide you more detailed information. At the bottom part, you guys can check about it. There is a steam pipe to bring the high temperature for the palm fruits to soften it again. And during this part, some of the palm oils will have already get produced. So we do set one of the collector here to collect the crude oils that have been produced in this part. And then it is the very important equipment in this whole processing line, which is our palm oil presser. Check about the two yellow equipment. It is our palm oil presser. I mean, there are two screw. It is adopted inside because this one it is called double screw palm oil presser. By the way, we do have single screw palm oil presser, which the capacity is normally around 500 kilogram per hour. But for the double screw one, we do have a different capacities. Like from 1 ton per day to 50 ton per day, 100 ton per day. We all have it in stock. So if you do need it, just let me know that. Our assistant can show more detailed information, provide you more for that. Since our company it is from China, it is not in the tropical area or subtropical area. It is in Asia, and as we all know, the palm fruits, it is the fruits that bears in like tropical area or subtropical area. They have done perfectly good for the equipment, but we have done a lot of better promotion on their basis. We use their technology as our basis, and we do a lot of better promotion. For example, the double screw, the screw. After we produce it, we have done one more step. It is not just like the raw screw. It is not just like the raw squeeze. We have done one more step. We polish it. We make it really soft, not soft. We make it really like tidy and clean. we polish it so that when the palm fruit get into the equipment, it will not easily cause the problems of clog. Otherwise, you can imagine the screw, it is all raw, all the materials get into the equipment, it will like stuck inside of the equipment, cause the problems of clog, which we didn't want that actually happen. And during this part, we can also obtain about the palm kernels. You guys can check here. All of the kernels we're going to at the left part. For this presser, it can only break about our palm fruits without breaking, without damaging about the nuts. Because I know there are a lot of people want to still use about the palm nuts to do other business, just like for example, like press the palm kernel oils or sell the kernels or plant about the palm trees or yeah, a lot of different things. So for our equipment, it will not damage about the palm kernels, which is really amazing. And if you'd like to know more detailed information, especially for how it is working, like do you have any real video that your provides clients send to you? Yes, we do have it. We do have it. All you need to do is to type your needs in the comment area so that we can make it. And this is the double screw one. There are two screws. It is keep rolling together to squeeze all of the oils out of the palm fruits. After this part, we have already obtained the palm fruit. So for the later part, it is all about filtering. Is the production equipment used for palm oils and palm kernel oils the same? Yes, thank you so much, Andy, for a question. It is not the same because we do have different type of the equipments. We do have the palm oil equipments and we do have palm kernel oil equipments because uh, if you use about the palm presser to press about the palm kernels, it will easily damage about our equipments or like cause the problems of clog because like the uh, squeeze grade is totally different. As we all know, in the international palm oil market, there are four kinds of pressing grades, from 1 to 4. For different oil seeds, we do have different kind of the equipment, which yeah, you cannot use the palm oil presser to press about the palm kernels or use the palm kernel oil presser to press about the palm fruits. Yeah, it will easily damage about the equipment and it will totally affect about the final oil yield and increase the oil residue rate. We we do not suggest you guys to make it. All right. Thank you so much for your question, Andy. And for the later part, it is all about the filtering part. Welcome, Addison Mill. How are you? Good afternoon. Welcome to the live. We have done the oil and fats business about 10 years. If you do have any questions, we are professional. We can solve about your problem. Just easily put your question in the comment, all right? Okay, I see. Thank you. You are so welcome, Andy. So let's keep back to the video here. And then it is about the filtering part. For the filtering part, according to different impurities, we do have different equipments. Yeah, for this one, it is called vibration sieve. When it is working, it is keep vibrate to remove all of the big size fibers. I mean, there are two outlet part, fibers outlet and crude oils outlet. When it is working, all of the fibers will automatically move to the fibers outlet, and all of the crude oils will use the another one. What is the advantage for this equipment? Listen carefully. For this equipment, it has a really low noise. So basically when it's working, you will not even notice it is working. Really low noise. I know all of the workers hate about the loud noise, big noise, which yeah, it will damage our ears. And by the way, it is not that heavy. It is portable. You can move this equipment from this part to that part or to anywhere that you want. It is portable, really convenient for the workers to use. So this is our vibration side. If you do want to know more, let me know. Inside of the equipment, there are two mesh. One it is 41. The another one it is about 20 size one. You can check it. According to different mesh size, we can remove about the bigger size impurities. Really convenient, high efficient. Yeah, and check about this part, ladies and gentlemen. I will just pause it here. So all of the crude oils out of the vibration side we will get into the clarification tank. Check about it. I mean, the vibration side it is much higher than the clarification tank because when the crude oils get into the clarification tank, it will get into the swirl shape, and the clean oils will get into the hopper inside of the clarification tank because there is a hopper inside of the clarification tank. And all of the heavy impurities like the stones, like other magnetic items, will automatically drop at the bottom. To remove it, let me show you more. Yeah, check about the red thing inside of the clarification tank. It is not about the oil oil pipe. Instead, it is the steam pipe because as we all know, the oil it is relatively rocky. It cannot flow really fluency in a really fluency way. So we have to make sure all of the oils it is really smoothly so that we can make sure all of the oils get into the clarifications. It will get into the swirl shape. And let me show you about the inside hoppers. Yeah, the silver thing inside of the here it is our hopper. All of the clean oils will get into the hopper instead rather than drop at the bottom. This is our clarification tank. If you do have any questions, add our WhatsApp number or WeChat number and tell the assistant that you are coming from the live stream. We can give you more discount. And then it is our play filter. It is our play filter. Yeah, see it, see it, see it. For this play filter, there are a lot of different kind of mesh. It is adopted inside. So when the crude oils get into this equipment, it will go through all of the mesh one by one, remove about the tiny impurities, remove the water content, really high efficient way. And especially for this equipment, you can use it in multiply of the production line. Especially you Andy Wang, since you'd like to know if there are any sharing equipments in for palm oils and palm kernel oil. This one can make it. This play filter can make it. You can use this play filter uh, to in the palm oil production line, in the palm kernel oil production line, in the peanut oil production line, sunflower oils, rapeseed oils, all of the oils you can using this kind of equipment to remove the tiny impurities, big impurities, water content, really high efficient one, and the price it is really amazing. So if you'd like to know more detailed information like what is the size, what is the capacities, what is the price, what is the function, yeah, just ask it in the comment area. I can show you more. And then it is our vacuum dryer because as we all know, if there's a water content, if the humidity it is not controlled for the oil, you cannot storage the oil for a really long time. So we have to remove all of the basically most of the water content. We cannot see all of it, but we can see most of the water content, most of the humidity in the oils. So it is our vacuum dryer in the under pressure way. And over there, let me show you, it is a leaking and gas separator, and this is the equipment that we use to make the equipment get into the under pressure. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you do have any question that you'd like to know, put it into the comment area. So after this one, we have basically already obtained the high quality crude palm oil. This is how we clean the play filter. This is how we clean the play filter. Easily separated by the mesh. All of the impurities cake will automatically drop. Really convenient. And this is our steam boiler. I have already shown you the steam boiler. Temperature around 105 degrees to bring the high temperature for this whole operating system. And this is our cooling water system. Hi Eve, Spagan, Bogan. Welcome to the live. How are you? Are you from? Where are you from? I have already sent you our business card if you'd like to start the oil and fat business, or if there's any question. Hey, how are you? Welcome to the live. Hey, good afternoon. How are you? Really happy to see you guys here. For today's slide, we're mainly showing you guys the palm oil and palm kernel oil pricing line. If there's anything that you'd like to know, just directly put your question in the comment. We have done oil and fats business about 10 years, and we are professional in the oil and fats business. No matter for not only for palm oil and palm kernel oil, but also for the rapeseed oils, sunflower oils, peanut oils. We can all provide you all of the equipment like the uh, destoner, like the oil presser, like the plate filter, or like the solvent extractor, or just like refinery plant. Because as we all know, no matter in which way we get the crude oils, it is not like the edible oils, it is just raw oils, crude oils. So we have to make all of the oils get into the edible oils so that we do it is really necessary for all of you guys to do the refinery, to do the like the degumming, deacidification, decolorization, and deodorization to remove all of the really tiny impurities inside of the crude oils. So if there anything that you'd like to know more, put it into the comment area because I am currently waiting for your questions. Thank you so much, Andy, for that question. Or if you still have any other questions, you can still let me know that. And later, I'd like to show you guys about our uh, palm kernel oil pressing line because it is totally different for all of the equipments. By the way, for the palm oil pressing line, we do have a really simple version. Simple version. So if you didn't have a really large scale, if you want to have a small capacity one, or if your budget is limited, we can provide you a simple version one. I mean, only by using three of the equipments, you can also obtain the crude oils. For example, let me give you an example here. If you are just like what I said, a limited budget, a small scale of the raw materials, you can choose one of the thresher to thresh all of the palm fruits out of the bunches. Collect all of the fruits by the thresher. You can choose one of the pressers, single screw one, double screw one, totally according to your preference, according to your needs, according to your budget. Let me just say it again here. For the single screw palm oil presser, it is more suitable for 500 kilogram per hour. Or if you do have more, you can choose about the double screw palm oil presser, like 1 ton per day, oh no, 1 ton per hour, 2 ton per hour, 5 ton per hour, totally according to your basic information. Choose it, and then you can place one of the plate filter just like I show you. All of the crude oils will go through all of the mesh one by one, remove the tiny impurities, and remove the humidity, the water content, really high efficient way. So for this simple version one, you can also obtain the crude oils without using a lot of the investment, but instead you have to use a lot of the labors to wash all of the like the oil seeds and transport all of the oil seeds from this part to that part. Yeah, it is just like this. So if you would like to know more, please let me know, ladies and gentlemen. Please let me know that. And this is our palm oil pricing line. If there is anything that can interest you, if you'd like to know any of the single details, you can also type in the comment area. I can show you about it. And for our what's this? Oh, this is a camera. Oh my god, this is so funny. Anyway, hey, how are you? Welcome to the live. And we are from China. So that's our company. It is in China, and our factory is in China. I mean, yeah, it is all in China. But our equipment have been shipped to all over the world, about 100 countries, like Nigeria. Yeah, we do have our overseas office, which is in Nigeria, Nigeria, Congo King, and South like Thailand, Vietnam, and South Africa, Mexico. We all have our provides clients. So if you'd like to know more, do not hesitate to let me know that. All right, I can show you more. And after this one, only 30 minutes. I have done the live stream only 30 minutes, not even half. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you have any questions, ladies and gentlemen? I am waiting for questions. If you do, if you do like to know more, no matter for the single equipment or for this whole processing line, put it in the comment area. I am currently waiting for your questions. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your like. Oh my god, I have 10,932 likes. You guys are really amazing. Alright. Let me check who's still here. How are you? Eve Bognan. Yeah, cool name. Pretty cool name. Pretty cool name. By the way, let me show you guys about our WhatsApp number instead. If you want to know more information for our operating line or for our single equipment or for our operating line, add our WhatsApp number or WeChat number. It is the same number. How do I get the palm oil from the palm oil pressing machine? How do I get the palm oil from the palm pressing machine? Uh, for the palm presser, for the palm oil presser, hold a second. Yeah, maybe you have to check about the 3D videos. Yeah, you have to check about the 3D videos. If you want to get the 3D videos, add our WeChat number or WhatsApp number. Listen carefully right now. If you do have a pen or paper, if you do need that, go and get it because right now I'm about to tell you our WhatsApp number and WeChat number. You can write it down at our instead. So our WeChat number and WhatsApp number it is +86 135 2662 7860. That is our WeChat number and WhatsApp number at the same time. So our system can show you how do you get the palm oil from the palm oil presser because it is a really simple way. After the palm oil presser, you can obtain the palm oils at the bottom for the oils outlet part. Yeah, right now on the YouTube that I'm showing right now, it is about the part. This is a collector and let's see the detailed information about the presser here. Yeah, all of the fruits get into the presser at the top part and then all of the squeeze will easily to squeeze all of the palm fruits, so all of the palm oils will out of the fruits at the bottom way. Yeah, do I make myself clear? Do I make myself clear? Because it is a really simple question, but it is really hard for me to explain it. Just like why 3 plus 4 it is 7. Yeah, it is just there. Check about it. Our site can show you about the 3D video that you will make it. I will make myself more clear about that. All right, let me check. Do you have any new questions? Any further questions? If there's no further questions, I will change the 3D videos, get into another palm kernel oil pressing line because I know there are so many people it is interested about the palm kernel oil pressing line. Let me change the video here, ladies and gentlemen, Do not in a rush. Do not in a rush. This is our palm kernel oil protein line. Check about it. If you'd like to know more, type your question in the comment area. This is the whole workshop. This is the whole workshop. Yeah, the whole workshop. Yeah, we do have the, hold a second, let me just pause it here. We do have the office, the laboratory, the workshop, the oil storage tank, about the oil delivery part, about the parking part. Yeah, we all have it in the workshop. Guard room, the store area, the parking lot, the parking lot. Yeah, this is all the equipment that we use to press the palm kernel oil protein, palm kernel oils. And we do have our own special design, and later I will show you. It is a really amazing design, the greatest design. Yeah, a very greatest design, a very great design. This this is our fiber and nut separator, because during the palm oil protein line, I just mentioned it before. Do you guys still remember? At the palm oil preparator, I said we can obtain the palm kernels, palm nuts during this part without damaging them. Yes, this is what we do for the palm nuts. And normally when you get about the palm nuts, they are covered by the fibers. So the first thing we need to do, remove the fibers, get the pure nuts, so we can better to deal with it. So this is the first equipment, the separator for the fibers and nuts. Simple structure, really simple structure. Yeah, you will see by checking about the video. And all of the fibers will automatically drop at the bottom, easily to remove them. And all of the pure clean nuts will out of the equipment at the right part over here. So after the first step, we have already obtained the pure clean nuts, palm kernel nuts. So the second thing, we need to crack about the nuts, get the kernels, and separate about the shells. So the great design, it is here. It is our shells and kernel outlet, no outlet separator. So the inlet part, yeah, the inlet part, it is barely touch the ground or underground. It is more easy for the workers to work, to do their job. Input hopper, it is here, and it is connected to our bucket elevator. And during this part, we just set one of the magnetic separator, because we didn't know if there's any magnetic items. It is mixing together. Once mixed with like hard items like the nails, iron nails, it will totally damage about the equipment, which we do not wish that to happen. So we just have magnetic separator here. Hi, Neto, how are you? Let me send you our catalog. Yeah, I cannot do that. Anyway, I will send you our business card. If you'd like to do the oil and fat business, we are professional. This is our shells and kernels separator. We use it to separate the shells out of the kernels. So yeah, check about it. And then it is our nut grinding machine. We separate all of the nuts into two parts, big size one, smaller size one, so we can easily crack all of the nuts, get all of the kernels, get all of the shells. So yeah, check about this grinding machine. All of the tiny, smaller size one will out of. Hey Cassie, how are you? Good afternoon, Cassie. Banglan, how are you? This is our nut grinding machine. Hey, how are you? Cassie Banglan. Alright, then it is our cracker. For this cracker, it is really high efficient one to crack all of the nuts, get into like the shells and kernels, so we can easily to separate them at the next part. And Cassie, if you do have any questions, want to ask here, put your question in the comment. I am waiting for that. For our company, we have done oil and fat business above 10 years. To be more specific, that is 13 years, and we are professional to press the oils, and we can provide you the palm oil presser, the oil presser, the solvent extractor, and oil capacities, refinery plant. So if you do need it, name it, we can provide you that. Yeah, right now over here, it is the separator. So as we all know, the kernels, it is much heavier than the shells. The kernels, it is much heavier than the shells. So the kernels will drop at the bottom, but the shells will easily collect by the cyclone over this part. You guys can see, and we do have a fine. The blue item, the blue thing, it is the fine. It brings the force for the cyclone to avoid all of the shells. It is flying in the workshop. It is really hard for the workers to clean or even damage about our equipment or influence about the workers. So yeah, this is the kernel outlet, and behind that is the shell outlet. And then it is our crusher to crush all of the nuts, all of the kernels get into the like small pieces. Normally it is around 3 to 4 slices, so that we can easily control the humidity, easily control the temperature for the kernels. And then it is our cooker, or we can call it like a roaster. Also, you can burn the woods, burn the empty bunches, or burn some other fuels to bring the high temperature. And inside of that, it has a really special design, the helix design also. So when the kernels get into the equipment, it will rotate all of the kernels, it will also rotate in this way. And after you're done with it, change the rotate way. So all of the palm kernels will out of the equipment at the same place. Easily control the temperature and the humidity for our palm kernel. So we can press more of the kernel oils by using this certain amount oil seeds. And then bucket elevator connected to our hopper. Do you have any questions, ladies and gentlemen? If you do, do not hesitate. Instead, put your question in the comments. All right, currently waiting for that. Then it is our feeding hopper, and then this is our palm kernel oil presser. Yeah, it looks totally different for with the palm oil presser. It is two kind of equipments. So we better not to press the palm kernel oils by using the palm presser. It is not the same. And then yeah, our old friend, the plate filter. And then it is our temperature storage tank. After that, we can bring our all of the palm kernel oils into the cars if you need it. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, do you have any questions? If you do like to know more details, we can also provide you that. We can also provide you that. From the laboratory, this is basically what we do for the palm kernel oil pressing line. And by the way, let me stress that again, we do have different capacities equipments according to your needs. If you do have a large scale of the oil seeds, no matter for palm kernels, sunflower seeds, peanuts, rapeseeds, we can all provide you different capacities from 1 ton per hour. No, from 500 kilogram to 100 ton per hour. We all have the equipment, so if you do need it, name it. And by the way, our overseas office, which is in Nigeria, if you are from like Africa areas, you can save a lot of shipping costs because you can purchase the equipment from us. so that you can save the shipping cost, spend less money to buy the more high quality equipment, or for the high quality printing line. It is really worth it. Yeah, really worth it, worth the money. So do you have any questions? Do you have any questions, ladies and gentlemen? I am waiting for your questions. If there's no further question, our live stream will be ending in 15 minutes. In 15 minutes. So if you do, name it, name your question, put your question in the comment area. Otherwise, that will be all for today's live. What is the sound? It sounds like a ghost. Bangla, Bangla or Bangla. Yeah. By the way, for our company, it is in Henan Province, China, and for our factory, it is in Henan Province, China also. We do have two factories in total. The final amount, it is about 40,000 square meters with more than 200 workers producing the equipment for all of you guys. Yeah, if you would like to have a business tour or check about the material, the capacities according by yourself, yeah, of course we can arrange our assistant or our sales manager to give you a factory tour. No matter you can came to our company or we did our provise projects, it also can do. Hey, how are you, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the live. If there's a question, put your question in the comment. Otherwise, that will be all for today's live. I will waiting for you guys questions for another 40 minutes. So if you do, name it. Waiting for you. Or if you do, you guys curious about how we press the Caesar oil? Yeah, I believe you guys want to know more detailed information about the Caesar oil also. How about later? I will show you guys how we prep the tides oil. What is the English name for tides oil? Oh yeah, right. The network it is not good. Hold on a second. Let me Google it. Translate about tides oil. What? Colza oil. Colza oil, yeah. Do you guys want to know more detailed information about the colza oil? If you do, we can also show you the colza oil pressing line because it is relatively popular in recent, especially I mean in the September. Yeah, I believe it is September. We will obtain about the colzas. So yeah. Do you have any questions? Do you have any questions? If you do have any of it, name it because 12 minutes later, I will ending this live stream. And I wish I can end it right now because I really need to go to the bathroom. Yeah, let's just wait for a few minutes, wait for more questions. Anyone, are you still here? Andy, are you still here? If you're still here, please let me know. Do you have any questions? I i wish you can have more questions, no matter for our Yes. Oh, that's so cool, Andy. If you do have any questions, like no matter for palm oils, palm kernel oils, or for sunflower oils, rapeseed oils, peanut oils, colza oils, just let me know that. All right, because yeah, yeah, or you can add our number, WhatsApp number or WeChat number or our email address. You can all contact us by using this way. Our WhatsApp number and WeChat number it is +86. Yes, thank you so much. What is the cheapest way to prep the crude palm oil CPO? Yes, thank you so much. That is a really wonderful question. Thank you so much, Andy. I mean, there is a really simple version. You can only use three of the equipments to obtain the palm oil. I mean, one, you need to get one of the thresher to collect all of the fruits out of the bunches, collect it so that we can press it. So you need one of the thresher, and we do have different capacities according to your needs. So yeah, this is the first equipment, the thresher, and then you can choose one of the presser, like you can choose the single screw pump oil presser, or you can choose about the double screw pump oil presser, totally according to your preference, according to your needs. Like your if your budget it is limited and you don't have a large scale of the pump fruits to do, you can choose about the single screw pump oil presser. Totally can satisfy about your needs, because the capacity for the single screw one it is around 500 kilogram per hour, really mating equipment. And then you can choose plus one of the play filter to remove the impurities inside of the crude oils, like the water content, like the tiny impurities, like the fibers. You can all remove it by using the play filter, really high efficient way. So this is the simple version. And as for the price, you have to check it with our sales manager, because we do have different capacities. One, we do have different capacities. Uh, just like I said, the palm fruits, it is the fruits that bears in tropical areas, subtropical areas, especially in Africa, Southeast Asia areas. So they have done perfectly good job for the whole pressing line. But we are from China. Our For China, it is not in the tropical areas or subtropical area, but we have done promotions on their basis. We use their technology and the basis, and we done the better promotions to improve the final oil rate and lower the oil residue rate, to make sure all of our clients can obtain more of the crude oils by using the same uh, amount of the same scale of the oil seeds, like the palm oil pressure. And I have just said for so many times, the squeeze thing, this is one of the better promotion that we have done. I mean, for this whole pressing line, we have done a lot of it. And if you'd like to know more, our assistant can show you more, yeah, detailed information. Yeah, let me give you another one about the pump. About the pump, as we all know, the oil it is really rubby. It cannot uh, move in a really fluency way. But for the pump, we are using a really special pump, so it is not such a hard thing for our pump to make it. And for the palm oil pressing line, the crude oils, the crude oil, it is rubby. We want to move really fluent, so we do bring the high temperature by using the steam. Yeah, by using the steam to higher the temperature, so that all of the crude oils can move in a really fluent way. Let me show it again before I ending today's live. Before I ending today's live, I can show you guys another one more time about how we press the palm oil pressing. How we press about the palm oil use. And if you do have any questions right now, leave your question in the comment area, because our live stream will ending in 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Yeah, for after this one, after this video, two times of this video, that will be all. That will be all for today's live. Wish you guys can have a really wonderful Monday. Today is Monday. Oh my god. Today is Monday. Can I press oil only by buying a set of palm oil press? Can I press oil only by buying a set of palm oil press? Can I press oil only? Do you have any uses for the equipments? Do you have any uses? Like what do you want to do by using the only by buying a set of palm oil press? Only buying a set of palm oil press. What do you want to do with the set of palm oil press? For this operating line, the function it is to press palm oils. What do you want to do? Like press other kind of oils, or yeah, do you have any other needs? No. Yeah, of course you can press the palm oils by using the whole palm oil pressing line. Can I press oil only? Yes, you can press oil only by buying a set of palm oil presser. Oh, I get it. I get it. Yeah, I mean, in the market, there are two, no, not only for the palm oils, but for palm kernel oils, we have two different kind of way. The press way, and we do have the solvent extraction way. Yeah, these are kind of two ways to get the crude oils. Like for the press way, it is more physical way, but for the solvent extraction way, it is like a chemical way because we have to using one of the solvent which is called a hexene. Yeah, we can also provide you guys all that kind of equipment, the solvent extractor, the DTDC, and all of the equipment. We can all provide you that. And by the way, after the solvent extraction way, we have to plus one of the refinery plant to remove all of the impurities, like the we have to do degumming, deacidification, decolorization, and deodorization to remove all of the impurities. And also, we can provide you that equipment. Like we have three types, batch type equipments, semi-continuous one and continuous one, and how to calculate which how do we know which kind of equipment it is more suitable for you. It is according to your skills. If your capacity it is lower than 50 ton per day or 50 ton per hour, you can choose about the semi type one. But if you do have a large scale, large capacities, you can choose about the continuous one. And if you'd like to know that the information about this, add our WhatsApp number. Our sis can show you about the 3D videos about the whole equipment that we use and the working principle, because you have to know about the working principle so that you can do your business right. All right. So yeah, if you'd like to know more detailed information, directly let us know by typing or by calling us. It is or can do. Do you have any questions here? If there is no further question, our live stream will be in 2 minutes. In 2 minutes, all right? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, let's just wait for more questions because our live stream will be end in 2 minutes. In 2 minutes, so yeah. Thank you so much for your questions. You are so supportive. You are just so supportive. You guys are really amazing, and thank you so much for your 24,455 likes. That is really amazing. I mean, before there is a live stream that I obtained 100,000 likes or 10,000 likes. hold a second. No, I believe it is 100,000 likes. She's a really amazing. Give me so many of the likes. Even the likes didn't mean anything. All right, basically that is all for today's live. And one more time, we are Glory Companies that belongs to Henan Dream Holdings. Our company and our factory, it is all in Henan Province in China. If you do want to have a business trip to visit our factory, visit our company to know more detailed information, say something in the comment or go to my detail page to add our WhatsApp number. You can tell that you are from this live stream, so our assistant can give you like more this accounts for you guys. That's all for today's live. Wish you guys can have a really wonderful Monday. And before ending this one, do give me a follow or do give me a subscribe. Next time when the live stream will be noticed, so that if you do have questions at that time, put it in the comment area. So that is all for today's